Hey, good evening, and welcome to the tavern. Hey, good evening, and welcome. Alright, so it is time for me to get some paint on these minis. And depending if people show up, meaning certain people who picked things to do on the elf there, maybe I'll be working on it, maybe I won't. Right now, my plan is to start with the Ifrit and then go to that if Gareth pops in. It is a mini double feature night, so he may pop in. But for now, I'm going to start with the Ifrit or Ifriti. And I'm going to go to work on that non-metal metallic. What am I looking at here? That's not the right brush. That one is. Where's my other one? Can I find my little brush? There it is. I think that's my #1 miniature brush. Okay. Which isn't a bad brush, but it's not the one I'm looking for. So now I gotta give these little scales some pop. These little, yeah, it's like scale mail. So it means they need some highlighting. And then there's going to be a little hit of white on every single one. So I'm going to start with higher orange, which is appropriate. Where the hell am I going to put it? There's where I'm going to put it. I've been using this wet palette for a bit, so it's like getting filled up here with colors. And then I'm going to hit the outsides. The bottoms of these scales. Maybe I'll even do the red ones. Because I think what I do is I might take that trick I know, which is you paint the orange and the red, and then you lightly glaze it with some more red to bring it back to red, but it'll still stay lighter. Oh, hey! It's a Pop Cult Anime Con! The place I'm going to this weekend! And Cyrus too! Yeah, actually, Pop Cult Anime Con, that Cyrus, he's going too, actually. And, are you bringing... Cyrus, are you bringing any of your 3D printed stuff? And if you are, I can see if I can find it. I should be able to find it. I don't have my water out. Miku, no, that's great. So, do you want a sneak peek of Miku? Pop Cult Anime Con? I know who that is for realsies. Plus my yes. He's bringing me a mini that he 3D printed. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek of Miku. I do show and tell on this channel. I'm actually decided I'm doing it on Saturdays. I should not have to go I don't know where the painted one was. Oh, actually, yes, I do. It'll be sort of a sneak peek. Alright, so it's the one in the back of this picture. There. There's Miku right there. That's what he's bringing to have pictures with. I'm so excited. She can always stand right outside the mini painting room. Well, actually, I don't know how much room there is. But yeah, they're really cool. I mean, and he 3D printed and painted. I think actually he said his daughter helped him paint it, and I think she did the face. Yeah, that's right. You said that hallway's a bit narrow. As long as we have somewhere, well, hopefully you have found a spot where I can put my display up, other than my room, so it'll get some love over the weekend. And maybe it'll advertise the fact that I'm there. Although I did notice I was on the schedule. I went and checked out the schedule, see what was going on, not just my stuff, but I was all happy. I was like, yay, it's all there, including the D&D games. So I am really excited. Oh, hey, since you're here, so that would be perfect. Although, just since you're here, and I can say this, I remember you asked about whether or not I could come on for, if I was going to need a hotel room Friday night. And I hadn't exactly said anything, and if that wasn't going to happen, that's fine. I have a game on Friday night here, so I don't want to cancel it because we've canceled it so many times already. So hence why I was like, as much as I'd like to take the room and kind of come a night early, it's fine. I want to play my game. You do? I was just gonna bring a couple maps. I do. Wait, terrain tiles for the display? I've got two. What I've got is I got two cases, but I could use them because I do have minis that don't fit in those cases. I need something a little better, bigger. I brought a TV table to the last one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and you know what? The fact that they're right next to the info desk, that's like perfect too. So people can kind of half keep an eye on them. Or at least, you don't have to keep an eye on them. Honestly, no one will bother them. I mean, I leave them at a cons all the time, so don't worry about it. Well, so's mine. Actually, it's not mine. My best friend has a metric ton of Dwarven Forge, and it's staying home. For the D&D games, I'm going to bring some battle maps that I have. Some Pathfinder battle maps for my D&D games. So, no, that's understandable. That stuff is amazing. I love the Dwarven Forge stuff. It's expensive as hell, but I do love it. Alright, so... But yeah, maybe next year, we'll see. Maybe next year, if there is a next year and you want me back. I hope you want me back. I hope this is a good weekend and people come out and hang out with me. As well as doing everything else. There's a lot of stuff going on. Alright, let's see. But yeah, people can... I was going to say, it's funny because, it's not a gaming con, but I find it doesn't really seem to hurt anything. Like, the best con... Oh, it's actually really tough to say which one I have the most people at. I'd say for the amount of people attending, probably... I don't know, with no numbers for you, so I don't know. You may have more. I don't know. But I think for the numbers I get for the amount of people to con, I'd say PortCon Maine was really good this year. Sunday was slow, but the other days I was flipping super busy. So I don't know why Sunday was so slow. It was really strange. And then of course, TotalCon, which is a gaming con, I always go, but there's a lot of people at that con. So that's why. So those are probably my best two. But yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't packed yet, but that's normal. Let's see, so I'm not going to do the yellow ones. I'm just doing... I think I'm actually really excited about running the D&D game, too. They had over 3,000 people per con. Did they really? Oh, that's good. Well, truth be told, I'll probably run out of seating before we run out of minis. I think, what'd you say, there's like 10 seats in that room? I was actually shocked that Reaper gave mini extras. I didn't think they did that, but you know what, they probably just have like bins and minis and they just grab a handful of each and make sure they have over 100. And then whatever, because the reality is this material is pretty inexpensive for them to do. I mean, if they can do their Kickstarters at like 50 cents or 75 cents or whatever per mini, even at $2 a head, they're still probably making something on them. I mean, fair, they got to pay their people and. But that was really cool. It's a nice boardroom with fancy chairs. How many chairs? Yes, they do. Yeah, they do repeats. I remember they had like 10 of each. But you know what? It's people paint them all differently, and it'll work great for Dungeons and Minis. Cyrus could do that. He should come paint a mini and join the D&D game. It doesn't just have to be beginners. I'll worry about sign-ups in the room or tell people they can come back to, and because I'm sure somebody's gonna, I don't want to say blow it off, but blow it off. People are gonna forget. I know how cons are. You get swept away in doing other things. But yeah, I'm really, so you can pull more. Well, no, don't worry. No, don't worry about it. If there's like 10 chairs in there, or 11 if you count me, you're good. You're good. And actually, I said I'll leave it open. I know we blocked it off as D&D, but if people want to come and paint when I'm playing D&D, that's fine too. I'm only going to limit them to 4, so that should leave, enough chairs for people to come in and still do it. I love it. I'm con planning right now. Alright, let me get the scale mill on the side here. I wish I had time to paint the wacky mini. Oh, that's right! Cyrus paint. That's right, that's Cyrus. It's the one. So he actually did the, So he got you some of. I want one of those wacky minis. Yep. I will paint. In fact, if you give me 2, I'll paint you one. And you can use it for whatever promos or whatever you want. Especially if you're selling them at all. You'll sell, I find you sell more minis. I don't know if you get that many though. It works like a charm on me. You sell more minis when you paint them, when somebody's got painted samples.
Moist.
Is that Gareth already? Oh my god, Gareth is super early tonight. No kitties tonight? You're super early, which means I can actually go... I'm going to finish what I'm doing here, but the plan is to work on the face. That's what those... Oh, wow! I would love that, but just maybe the ones to keep. Oh, okay, for a free badge to go on. That's cool. So right now I'm just sort of highlighting my my little scales here. Blah, 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 blah. And talking about Pop Cult Anime Con, which I'm going to be at this weekend. And I'm so excited. Alright, let's see. Oh, my Phoenix Reed. And just the girlfriend's kiddos tonight. Ah, yeah, I kind of figured. So I keep thinking about that skin color. Now, I'm going to ask you, are you absolutely sure you want that skin color? So basically, it's going to be pretty close to this skin color, maybe not quite as orangey. I'm going to go more red than orange, but I don't know about the skin color. I'm going to try it though. But I'll see if I like the skin color on the elf, and that's why you're here. I want to consult with you on this, because I do remember. I know ReaperCon is a week from this. Wait, do you go tomorrow? You go down tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, don't you? I can hate you all. I'm going to take the Phoenix Red. I'm going to try, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the face before I paint the rest of the skin. And well, you know what? It's your request. So what the deal is you're going to determine whether you like it too. Yeah, so, oh, you're going a week from today. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you on Saturday morning. Unless something happens, if you still get that hotel room and my game gets canceled, I will hit you up over Discord, okay? But as of right now, I'm planning on gaming. That was really convenient. As I said, I'm really excited about about the con this weekend, so... Actually, I think I'm going to go more towards the red. Fire red. Yeah, no, I am I am all excited on behalf of all of you going to ReaperCon. I wish I was going, but you know what? Disney awaits, so I'm really excited about that. Maybe a couple of years before I get back to ReaperCon. I don't know why my red paint keeps clogging. Because next year I might do Gen Con. And there are other cons I want to do. I'd like to do Adepticon too, some year. Sort of like ReaperCon in the winter. Alright, let's see. I think that's going to be thin enough. Nope, man, not quite thin enough. I mean, some year I was gonna say maybe some year we two plan to go hit there. That would be cool. I mean, but yes, I do plan on going back to ReaperCon. I just wish it wasn't in Texas, but it makes sense why it's in Texas. I mean, that's where they're located. Still the more concentrated killer. Yeah, I mean, you'll be here probably the rest. When is, what, Adepticon? Oh, crap. When is Adepticon? I don't friggin' remember. It was earlier this year. I can look it up, actually. Adepticon 2023. The announced were... It was announced March 22 to the 22nd to the 26th. That's when Adepticon is next year. I got it! I beat you to it! Or maybe you'll beat me to it and I just have lag, that's all. Smooth this one out a little bit. There we go. That looks pretty decent. Okay. Also, I feel like I didn't push the red back quite far enough. My friends, whoa, I'm too far over. My friends are all talking about Carnage too, which is a con that's first weekend of November. I'm thinking about going. As far as I know, I'm going. It's not a very expensive con, especially when we all split a ski lodge or ski condo. And then, so the price is really cheap for the weekend, relatively speaking. The con isn't horribly expensive either. And then because it's at a at ski condo, you get to bring, basically you make your own meals, and we just sort of all split duties there. Yeah, next year Adepticon would not work. I've actually also have a wedding to go to too. I think that my nephew's getting married. I can't remember if it's March or April. So I've got that to deal with too. Okay, as for Bebop Chan, hey, actually, you're not. Are you going with Cyanus this weekend, or is it's just him, isn't it? All right, non-metal metallic. So for the yellow, I'm highlighting with the gold highlight. Makes sense, right? How are you tonight? Welcome to the tavern. Go get yourself a drink. I can't really serve drinks to you because, well, you're not here, but... It's just him. You have to... Oh... By the way, I am very happy that I'm on tonight. You know why? Because... Dandy Bagel! I'm happy that I'm on tonight because... apparently there was a chance that I wasn't going to be on tonight because there apparently was a problem with Twitch. But it obviously was resolved because when I went on and looked at who was streaming, I'm like, oh, apparently everybody's on, so must have resolved it. I'm doing a little bit of this first, and then when I finish this armor, I'm going to switch to the other mini. Thanks. Well, I haven't got too far on it. I have to still give it this armor its pop, which I'm going to do by highlighting it white. This is a somewhat non-metal metallic effect. What? Why are we doing Captain Tea Time's head? Now I'm sad because you had it done and it looked good. What happened to the rest of them? What happened to his head? A little more torchlight. No, I don't think. I feel like Cyrus has not been doing a lot of 3D printing lately. At least so it seems. I'll try something here. The hair now pretty bad. Had some issues that had. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, mix. I'm trying to mix a yellow color that. I like this torchlight, but I feel like I want something a little with a little more orangey in it. I remember when he was doing the arms. I said, you know what though? Good practice. I will say this. What I really liked was on him is the painting was really nice on him. Or in Captain Tea Time. Now this is not a like gold. I feel like my orange is getting dark. What else going on here? I want it to look like orange, but it looks kind of brownish. It still looks alright. He's your first. Oh, that's right. He's your first bowl of dry fixing some mishaps. Either that next time fit. Either well, I mean he's a pirate. Yeah, I guess you want him to be cool. I was gonna say that. Next time it's like leave it as with all the lumps, and then keep making them, and then you can look back. And you can see just how, see your progress. That's sort of always a fun thing. I'm trying to make this yellow a little more, I don't know, gold. I could guess I could use my golds, but I don't want to. I don't quite like them either. I heard a ding. Oh, thank you for the bits. And it's a Joe tip. Oh my gosh. You know, I'd say some of my favorite people are coming on right now, but you're all my favorite people. I don't really have like a favorite person, other than maybe my husband. He's sort of my favorite person. And he kind of better be. Hi, Mr. Jail Tip. And they said, thank you so much for the bits. The bitty bits. I wonder if Gel Tip went right to lurk mode. So maybe he did go to maybe Gel Tip did go right to lurk mode. Come to think of it, I mean he is getting ready for ReaperCon too. I'll move my portable paint station upstairs and I'm painting while working. So have you figured out now what you're gonna do? All the stuff you're bringing to ReaperCon? Yes! Oh, you didn't know? Yes, he's going to ReaperCon. Oh, that's right. You two should meet up. Well, at least you know what each other looks like. He is going to be so, you both are so going to be in your element. Alright, I'm going to start highlighting these with white. I'm going to debate if I like it on the, Alright, I think what I want to do, I don't want to do this. I want to have it more hug the edges. Then be a blob of color. He's doing ghoul weight in a dwarf. Yeah, no, Gel Tip is going. Gel Tip is going to ReaperCon, and I'm so happy for him. I said I'm happy for all you guys. You definitely have to meet up. I mean, it's not a big con, so it should be pretty easy to find each other. Are you both going to the meet and greet at the store? See, now I'm sorry I'm not going, because I can introduce you guys. I just want the highlights to be really small. If there were tickets for sale that... Dude, those were in the store, and there were announcements all over the place about the meet and greet. And I think it's too late now. They were actually in the Reaper, just the Reaper online store. How do you miss all this stuff? I'm not crazy about this. Alright, I'm gonna go over these because I think I have another plan. I think I may try to dry brush them with the white. Yeah. Oh, wait, last day's today? Wait, you can get them. Wait, Gareth, go to the Reaper store. If today was the last day, you should still be able to get them. It's right in the store. Hi, Pete the Hydrator. Oh, I just hydrated. Good morning, Pete the Hydrator. So Gareth, yeah, go to the store right now, and you should actually be able to get it. Yeah, it's early. Well, that's true. It's not quite as early in the morning as it is when I do my other stream. All right, I'm gonna try dry brushing. Why? I wiped it off. Why is it being bad? Right, now this is going to be a big freaking pain in the butt. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. They have... Is that really... Oh, that may be paint. Yeah, it's paint. I had a feeling I was going to have to try some stuff on this. Hey, what? They're gone, so what the hell ever. I mean, I didn't think there was today, but okay. Maybe they are gone. Guess what? What? What, gel tip? What, chicken butt? Winner, chicken dinner? Try this again. I just want to finish this so I can get on to the elf. Finally put down my new brushes for the Yay! What did you buy for new brushes? on right now because I believe he is doing wacky real estate on his channel right now. Okay, that is better. I'm really trying to be light-handed on this. I just really want the bottoms of these, or the sides, the edges. Ooh! So basically you got what I'm using. Reaper, Sables, and Wizard. Hi, Pete, again. There's no mini mommy on right now, though, which is unfortunate. Or her kid would be in bed anyways. Because her son loves the sad trombone. I'm going to probably go back over these. But at least this is giving me the right effect. Okay. What's broken? What is broken? Other than you. I kid. Where's my orange? What's broken is my brain. After a day of working at my place, my brain... Well, actually, today wasn't bad because it wasn't really busy. We think... Although we think the engineering department's trying to get away with something sketchy. Because they screwed up yet another job. And it sounds like they're trying to blame somebody whose fault it wasn't for the screw up. I know exactly who screwed it up. Because I sat there and did math. Which is funny because I don't do math a lot. I'm not the greatest math. I can do basic math pretty well. Which is all required was basic math. Oh, that is a loose piece. Haha! I know, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Oh, hungry, thirsty, and tired. Well, you're across the pond, so I can't really help you there. I can tell you to go get some water. Oh, hey, Pete the hydrator, go hydrate. I think that's what you need to do. I think I have to rethink this. I'm not I mean, it's better than it was, but I'm still not loving it. I'm gonna go look up this mini here. We'll see how they did that armor. alright, interesting. Okay, so what they did instead. First of all, I think I need to make my things all bigger. Okay, I don't want to do individual scales. I want to do units. That's what I want to do. I can be taught. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. What time is it, by the way? 9:23. Okay, so
Inspiration!
alright, yeah, you all have a point of inspiration. Be careful where you use that. Okay, what I should be doing is picking out individual scales to lighten. I poured out some orange. I think sad trombone is kind of appropriate considering I'm going back over this. I think I may change the yellow up a little bit too. I want something more, I don't know. Warmer. Actually, that's not, that's supposed to be orange. Alright, I'm gonna look through my stuff here. Alright, have a good night. Good luck. Good luck in getting to sleep. I hope your visits at work do work. I'm gonna try this color instead. I don't know why. Torchlight's just not doing it for me. And it looks like that would be a great color for it, but it's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's try this ogre skin. Which is a pretty nice yellow color. It's not bad. Let's see. Let's try this color. I think I like that better. I'm going to try it on one thing here first, and then if I like this, then I'll put it on the others. But I think what I'll do is I'll do the one. Alright, let's take a look. So, find one that's a gold medal. Find one that's gold. That's actually literally painted gold. And then check out how, you know. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. What did I do with the brush? Here you are sneaking away. So, like, this one here would be lighter. Maybe a little bit of this one. And those in there would be darker. This would be lighter here. Maybe a little bit of the top of this. And I'm going to make them even lighter. Get that out. I'm going to take some white. I'm going to mix it in and make some even lighter colors. What I just used. Hold on. Switch back to chat. Oh, nobody's really chatting, so I'm not really missing nothing. Kind of blend this in a little bit more. I want the top of this to be brighter, but I want the bottom of it to not be so bright. I think this is a better way to do it. Okay. I'm going to take a little white. I like that better. Let's see what else I can do with this. Try here with a little bit of a glaze of red. Now there's kind of a this scale up here is sort of over this, so I'm gonna try to go back, shadow that with a little bit of the darker orange. That's better. I feel like that spot needs a little bit. Be a little more deliberate about how I'm putting this on. Sometimes it takes me a few tries to figure out how I want to do something. And that's okay. Come on. Did the paint dry on my brush already? Actually, that in there should be darker too. It's being hidden. It's almost like for something like this, you gotta go each individual scale and look at how the light's hitting it. But at the same time, you gotta figure out as a unit. Come on. All right. So fine, Mr. I can really see things. What do you think of this boob? Hey, a night whisper. I'm sorry, I'm busy. I'm not looking over. I have to look this direction because there's where my screen is and my boobalicious. So does that work? I think I like that much better than the lower one, which I'm not happy with. That's a lot better. So I'm actually, the darker orange I'm using is actually one of my new paints. It's Lotus Orange, which came in my 5.5 order. It's a good, really good orange. Boobalicious. Now I'm just going to try to clean up a little bit. And then I'm going to put this aside and work on the elf. Because there are people here. Can't see shit with my glasses off. The scales are all, of course, really small, so it makes it even more challenging. I think my 5.5 is in the container hasn't come yet. Oh, you haven't. Oh, you know what's funny? I thought mine was going to be in that container, and it showed. Then suddenly, next thing I knew, I was getting shipping on it because I thought the paints were in that container. I think is what it was. Wait, where's the color I put out? There it is. Alright, I'm almost there. That's definitely a lot better. Okay. I'm putting that aside because I need to get to, since he's here, I gotta get to Garrett's skin color. I don't know if Dandy's still here. I don't think I'm gonna get to both. But we got an hour left so we can try. Oh, the first thing I'm gonna do is first thing I'm gonna do is do the eyes. I started it. I might need the other things for those. Meeting my supervisors. I mean, those glasses aren't bad, but these are definitely better. Alright, I need to pull up. Where's my. See, I use, for my white color, I use polished bone. Which is an off-white, slightly off-white. It's a bone-colored white, obviously. It's polished bone. Let me figure out how this eye goes. Alright, I think I see it. Alright, so I'm not going to do a super complicated thing with this one. I'm just going to put a pupil in there. Sometimes I've been doing colors and such, but I think for this, nobody demanded an eye color, so I'm going to put it in before somebody subs and does. I'm going to have them looking. I'm going to be touching that up for sure. That's better. See now, the advantage of this system is that I can cover up those sins. Alright, so I'm gonna take some, I'll actually keep with the black. So are you there, Gareth? You still around? Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yup, it works. That's. Oh, this is gonna suck. What's gonna suck about it is I don't have a lot of room in here. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do a brown. Actually, maybe I'll just do the skin tone. It's so dark. The eyes are gonna stand out anyways. Dragon red, I think is the color. Alright, so I'm going to do some dragon red here. Which is what I base coated her with. My thumb is like sore. Ugh, this is why I don't usually do the hair until after. There's not a hell of a lot of room in here. If I'm off camera, pardon me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, since I kind of covered up a bit of, get an eye lesson with yours. Alright, I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to go back to my white. And dot again in there. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm just going to paint it over. I guess I gotta let it dry a little more. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side. I gotta let that dry. Side should be dry. You know, what flavor ice cream? By the way, inquiring minds want to know. I had ice cream too, actually. I just hate everything I do tonight. Like, right now, I'm hating everything I do. And plus, it seems like I cannot dry my brush out enough. It's just like too much water. I'm just trying to dot a friggin' eye in there, or pupil in the eye. I'm not even like picking a hard location either. But it's being just, I don't know, it's being a problem. Let's see. It was anniversary today, but we couldn't go out. We ordered lobster fettuccine Alfredo's Italian place on across the street from where Total Con was. What's the name of it? Because you know, Total Con will be back there. And I'll be looking for a place to eat. Actually, I probably forget what it is. By the way, this is why I do eyes first. So I can do all this stuff without worrying about mucking up the rest of it. Linguinis. Alright, I'm not... Don't hate that quite as much.
Moist.
I heard that. I'm looking a sec. You're like, oh, moist. Oh. Well, it better not derp while you're streaming tonight. If it knows what's good for it. Alright, so now let me finish filling in the face. I actually don't hate this color as much as I thought I was going to with this outfit. Obviously, there's going to be a bit of lightning. I do not want that much paint. Leave that's his neck in here. Okay, I don't think I hate this color. So you like it? Oh, Bebop-chan is lurking. So, alright, so, what do people think? Actually, I like it better than I thought I was going to like it. So, Gareth, I think you have, once again, like everybody else who's had a pick. Alright, Dandy, I will get to your thing eventually. I'm sort of going in the order people are either here and picked in. Okay, I don't hate that at all. You like watching, huh? I'm doing another, by the way, if you didn't hear, I'm doing another con this weekend. I'm bringing the show there. In fact, I'm literally bringing the show. We're calling the room the Painted Hero Tavern, so. What was I just, oh, green. I was gonna get some green. Let's see if I can remember how I mixed that. Well, a dark green for the inside. So yes, I don't hate the I don't hate the skin color at all. So that the rest of the screen is I'm gonna just try to hit this little white, or the white. Because it wasn't really, I lost it a bit in there. Now it's gonna be kind of shadowed. It's not bad though. I'm gonna fix his hair. That's a part of his hair I totally missed. How about that? Okay, that's not so bad. I was like really worried about that skin tone. Or that choice. But no, it looks good. So I'll do his hands too. I think it's just, that's it. It's just his hands and face. Can't. Looks like I need to actually touch up under that cloak. Well, I thought I fixed this the other night, but I didn't look underneath it like that, so. Okay, that's better. Gotta fix that. To do more hobby sharing with the community. Yes, you should. Let's see. By the way, I'm running my first open to public D&D game this weekend. Oh, you're at the store? You're at a store running it? By the way, I'm running a D&D game at PortCon. I'm gonna run a couple of I'm writing up a one shot that's it's about 2 hours long, at least I hope. If I figured it right. And I'm gonna run 2 slots of it in the painting room on Saturday night as part of Dungeons and Miniatures. And I'm really happy with it, actually. Because I got some shenanigan stuff in mind. So yes, oh, that's right, you're running at a crossroads. I should know you're running at a crossroads. That's your friendly local game store. Wait, what are you definitely playing in? Let's go in a game next PortCon. It was so friendly, excited about getting more Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And they're really, really, yeah, the people that I, hung out with all weekend, the gaming staff is really cool. Gee. No, not PortCon. Pop Cult Anime Con this weekend. I'm sorry. I mean, I could, but I do painting all weekend. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's this weekend. I'm so sorry. If I run it somewhere else, I'll let you know. If I run it there. But said, right now, I just really do painting there, and I'm pretty cooked at the end of the day, so. Then again, I'm probably going to be pretty cooked at. You understand, Pop Cult PortCon. Both start with the same letters. I've been trying so hard not to do that, too. Oh, I gotta do his ears. Ah, that's something else I gotta do. So apparently birch bark is gonna catch on now. So, actually, funny enough, the guy who taught me how to do the tartans, and he said it was lovely. But he said, I really love the birch bark. And I'm going, oh, cool. It's, I know his first name is Jeff. Let me see if I can get his last name. I want to say Davis. But I could be wrong on that. Let's go to Facebook. Let's go to my page. I've got a I've got a basically a Jeff Davis. Yep, it is Jeff Davis. I do believe he was the one that did the tartan painting class. Well, that would be great. So he said, I'm going to steal the birch bark for something I do. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Like this guy taught me is going to steal one of my techniques. So maybe birch bark will catch on and I'll be the inventor of the technique for it. You gotta admit, somebody who wants to inspire people, that is sort of on my bucket list, is to create a technique that people can use. You know, I'm gonna have to find something else I can paint birch bark on and replicate it for myself. So just think, guys, this could be a historical mini. Hydrate! I'm a little surprised. I'm not gonna say why I'm surprised, but I'm a little surprised that everyone's going for hydrate and not something else. Alright, and I said I'm actually might go paint for a bit, or I wish I would keep a PC near where I paint, or room to paint by my PC. Well, you could put it on your phone. Ha! See, Gareth knew what I was talking about. No one is like had me do that tonight. Well, it's because Crimson didn't show up. Crimson always does it. That's the first thing he does. Comes in, he hits it. Obviously, he is busy tonight, probably taking care of Bunny. So, that's it. You could always, you know, if you've got Twitch on your phone, you could always just put it on your phone. You don't have to necessarily watch. You can just listen to me. Boo, boo, boo. I was happy with the fire boobs, but boos is good. See, this is why I'm changed my stream to 21 plus so we can talk about this. You mean the boob glass. Pirate boobs. Of course. Wait, I got my fingers right around them. Mm-hmm. I'll put it on the other camera. This is Crimson's glass. I think he just wants me to use the glass his wife, not him, his wife bought for me. Boobs and booze. That's what that stream has become. I guess I should wear my Craig campaign. Oh, it was really funny. So we were doing. We were on the air. I was doing the Craig campaign. I was wearing my new tank top, and my boobs. I got cleavage on it. Holy crap! But so I was wearing it, but I wanted to show it off on stream because it has the campaign design I did for it. And I stood up and I was like, wow, everybody, you're showing off your boobs. I'm like, ugh. Alright, so here's the boob glass. From Galveston. And it's pirates, so. Pirate boobs. See, I don't mind going down that, to lowering the bar to try to get more people to watch the stream, right? Now you tell all your friends. Okay, I don't hate it, so I was a little concerned if I was gonna hate this color, but I actually really like this color. I gotta now find colors to put over it. I don't think I want to make. I could make him. I don't know if I want to make him red. Excuse me. I could try Hellborn red. I love you guys. You know, it said you guys are worth it. Just as long as, you know, I can't show my actual boobs on stream. Because that's against Twitch terms of service. I think the thing that gets me... Alright, I'll see. I mean, and actually, just so you know, we're gonna go raid Gareth in about 20 minutes. Alright, this color is pretty good. So I'm gonna start highlighting things. He has like a monster chin. Oh my god, I still forget the damn ears. Of course, and if you're on Mondays, I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll try to raid you. I may raid other people. I'd like to have one night where I can raid who I want, but if you're there, and you know, I will likely raid you especially if you're painting minis. So I want to see if we can get you to affiliate level. That's not the right color, Carol. Need the dark color first. Geez, I hear rain on this particular song, pretzel song, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of wish that was reality. We need rain. I mean, we're not the only ones. There's a lot of places that need rain right now. Oh, I like this color. You threw some whips out. You had to get booze. What are you going to be drinking, Gareth? And what are you going to be painting? And I will not be... My next show and tell, just so you know, will be a week from Saturday. Because I will not be streaming Saturday because, as I mentioned, I'll be at Pop Cult Anime Con. There, I have the right name now. Can't believe I called it PortCon. It is kind of close in name, though. This is a good... I like this color for a highlight color. Or for a mid-tone. Gonna have to figure out how to do lips and stuff with this color too. Maybe make him orangish? I like this so much better than I thought it was. I love it. Let's see. Jameson orange and lemonade. And a painting commandos. And the best boy bomb squig. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited because I love squigs. Squigs are best. And I will fight anybody who disagrees. Alright, so I'm going to make a lighter color. Because I'm not really sure what color I want to do as a lighter color. So I mix it. His nose, I'm going to kind of hit, if I can get in there. The chin. I may want to go super light on one of these colors, you know, go and do a real highlight. Alright, I'm going to add I'm going to add some rosy skin to this, which is a very fleshy flesh tone, a little on the rosy side, obviously pinky side. I'll make a lighter color, but I want it to relate. What time is it, by the way? 10 minutes. Okay, perfect. Actually, I may want to use it straight. I realize dark skin tends to have fairly sharp highlights. Also gonna try to do get something that's dark. to do the shadowing in like the hands and I don't know, the ears. Actually, I'm gonna grab that wig just to this rosy skin right. I think what I'm going to be painting during Gareth's stream is I'm going to be painting a pig for my scenario. I'm trying to do it so I have all painted minis that I painted. Put that in a little. Definitely want to get some highlights on the ears. Okay, so I'm gonna take color to the lips. And I have to add some more white to my palette.
Moist.
Oh. Alright, we'll be over in a couple minutes. Oh shit, what was I gonna do? I hate when I do this and I forget what the hell I was gonna paint. I'm just really glad that Gareth got over here to see this. As transparent, because this was his pick, was the skin tone. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to try to put a little white dot on his lip. Because lips are shiny. Ugh. Paint dried already. That might be a little too much. That's too much. Come on. I'll wipe it on my paper towel or dab it on my paper towel. God, it's like I can't find a happy medium. Oh, there we go. Just a little tiny, 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 tiny white dot. I could just add some black to that color actually to make a shadow to the base coat. I'm almost there. I'm gonna try to finish off the skin. which will check off another thing done, and we are just that much closer to giving this thing away. Actually, I think I have to fix that. It is time. I'm going to fix this before I go because I gotta do other stuff. Alright, what do people think, huh? Put him down and I'll put her down. With her much improved boob armor. I think that looks a lot better. Husband's knocking at the door. Okay. I guess it's time for me to go. Time to go raiding. So, let's see. Is he on? Is he on? I hate my Twitch sometimes. Yes, he's on. Okay. There he is. Alright, it helps when I have something to type. Well, actually, it's right there. Ha ha ha. So, as a reminder, I will not be on Saturday like usual because I'll be at Pop Cult Anime Con. Let me type this in. Gareth _ Haraidmar. And there's probably nobody else's name like him. Alright, so we hit the go. So, I said I'll be back on Monday if I'm recovered. Where I'll be continuing to work on her and fix that armor up. I might try to fix it up a bit, but I've got other things to paint for the weekend. I hope I see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. And, of course, as I love to finish this, happy painting.
Good. There's still a little flex to it. Hey, Muse. Thank you for the raid. The skin is looking awesome on the elf. It's looking fairly close to Animeus, so I'm happy with it. Bube armor. Yep. And then this will probably be the last raid that we get from Crit Monkey for a while because they're changing their streaming schedules. So it is what it is. But hopefully they can at least still swing by to say hello. At least say hello there. But yeah, Muse, your Ifrit is looking really good. The tattoos are popping, and her boob armor is popping. So yeah, you're doing really good. So I'll drink to that. Yep, I hydrated. I drank my drink. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this with a sepia wash over the copper, just to kind of tone it down a little bit. It looks good, but I think if I tone it down just a skosh. Did I hear correct too, Muse, that you might be swinging by ReaperCon Or
No.
was that me mishearing something? And also, yeah, Dawn and Ty, you know, like I said, could still come and surprise me. That was me mishearing something. Okay, I've been wrong once or twice before, so... But only once or twice.